Our group researched Erikson, a theorist influenced by Freud. His ideas emphasized the impact of culture and society on an individual. Erikson created a theory of 8 psychosocial crises, each having the ability to positively or negatively affect the individual.
In Erikson's theory of his psychosocial stages of development, the first stage is trust versus mistrust. In this stage, infants are uncertain about the world around them, and they tend to look to their primary caregiver for the information they are seeking. This is a very important stage because this is where infants develop the sense of hope and trust in the world around them. If they don't develop hope, then they will develop fear and an overall mistrust of people who they are around. The second stage of Erikson's theories is autonomy versus shame and doubt. This is the stage where the child is between the ages of 1 and 3. The primary caregiver in this situation should be letting the child explore their limits while providing help when needed. This will give the child a sense of ability and will. If they are provided with support that is needed, they will develop self-confidence, but without it, that is when doubt begins to arise.
Around age 3 and continuing to age 5, children assert themselves more frequently. These are particularly lively, rapid developing years in a child's life. Children begin to plan activities, make up games, and initiate activities with others. Conversely, if this tendency is squelched either through criticism or control, children develop a sense of guilt. They may feel like a nuisance to others and will therefore remain followers, lacking a self-initiative. Industry versus inferiority is the fourth stage of Erikson's theory of psychosocial development. The stage occurs during childhood between the age of 5 and 12. The child now feels the need to win approval by demonstrating specific competencies that are valued by society and begin to develop a sense of pride in their accomplishments. If the child cannot develop the specific skills they feel society is demanding, then they may develop a sense of inferiority.
The next stage in Erikson's theory is identity versus role confusion. If the individual succeeds in this stage, they find their identity by exploring their own values, beliefs, and goals. If the individual fails in this stage, they become confused about their future adult roles in society. The next stage in Erikson's theory is intimacy versus isolation. This happens in young adulthood, and if the individual succeeds in this stage, they establish intimate relationships with other people. Okay. If the person fails in this stage, they cannot form close relationships with other people because of past failures, and they remain isolated.
The seventh stage of Erikson's theory is generativity versus stagnation. This stage occurs in mid-adulthood around the ages of 40 to 65 with a focus on care. Individuals are usually well established in life with a career and grown children. They want to give back to the community and be productive with their lives. A failure to do so results in stagnation or complacency. The final stage of Erikson's theory is ego integrity versus despair. This stage has a focus on wisdom. Productivity and the ability to work slows down, and individuals are more reflective. They begin to heavily consider their life and accomplishments thus far. A successful, healthy life results in a feeling of closure. An unproductive life results in feelings of regret and despair.